what this is our third stop with Scamper. Now that we've finished the outsiders, this is going to be your culminating activity for the outsiders. This is your individual work. So we've built up from the paper plate. We're going to do Little Red Riding Hood. And then the last culminating thing after spring break is you're going to use Scamper and follow these guidelines for the outsiders. I want you to think about possibly changing the ending, altering it. You could bring in something, maybe a modern novel, and you could combine the outsiders with something modern. You know that this is an older book. You could do any kind of substituting, combining, altering, making one of, think about this possibly. What could I minimize? What characters could I minimize with the outsiders and instead maximize? What could you do in that type of thing? What could be an example with making a character smaller?
Maybe making like Dally less important.
Okay, maybe Dally less important. Or you could maybe turn the whole thing around and maybe make the greasers not the focal point, but the Socs the focus. How about a Soc being a narrator instead of a greaser being a narrator? Okay? What are some other ideas that we could possibly throw out for the outsiders?
Change the setting.
Change the setting. Completely modify the setting. Wow, what an interesting thought. Chris? Eliminate the Socs. Completely take it out and we're only doing a whole idea about the greasers? Fantastic. How about if I did something like a comparison or a combining with a science fiction? Some of you all are science fiction buffs. How about if you combine some ideas or a story with that with the science fiction? What an interesting idea. What's another thing?
Like reversing the lives, like from the Socs to the greasers.
Reversing the lives. I like that. Caitlin?
Maybe you could make Ponyboy kill the Soc instead of Johnny.
Oh, so completely altering or changing the role reversal of who actually does kill somebody. Wow, Caitlin, talk to you.
Have Johnny not die.
Okay, not have any death or have Johnny not die and he lives and possibly see a change there. And Grayson?
You could switch it around so that the greasers were drowning the Socs and one of the greasers got killed.
Oh, wow, interesting. Grace?
You can make the greasers not like horrible like wealthy, some of that. You can just compare like this side of wealth and this side of wealth.
Okay, so you could do a comparison of wealth. Excellent. I think we have a general idea of how we're going to use Scamper, right? Okay, excellent. Let's